the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Falcons will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Running. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Falcons offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Across the 45. Breaks into the open. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. A run for the quarterback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Gets the back moving. They'll run play action. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And the Falcons decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. So East Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
Reads it, fires complete. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Pirates are on the move. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They've got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the back. And tackled there by the defense. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Jeter. Right down the middle. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. The Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Give the defense a lot of credit on that one. A little bit of bend, don't break here in the opening drive of the game. They gave up some yards. They were down inside their own red zone. But on that critical 3rd down, phenomenal effort individually to win his one-on-one, get to the quarterback and bring him down to the ground and really try to take some air out of this offense.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Here comes the option. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Creates a little room. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the move. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Looking downfield, it's locked. Here comes the heat. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Now the play fake. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man. It's locked. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man. It's McNeil. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it again. There he goes. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Clay. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Stanley. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Here comes the field goal.
It could fall under that category.
And the returner will be knocked down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Caught in the backfield, it's Riles. At the 35, he's got room. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Air Force 3.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
1st and 10.
On the option. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's locked. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his 1st sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds a man on the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. The Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Hard running there. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Riles. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it lofts one high indeed. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Crosses the 45. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Running the option. It's locked. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And the Falcons moving quickly to the line. Back to pass. It's locked. Shoots it to the left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to get it to the marker. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's McNeil. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. That last completion sets him up on second down. To the ground with the back. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Dumps it off in the flats. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Had to settle for the field goal.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Colorado Springs. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcons Stadium.
The Pirates will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He'll toss it. Crosses the 30. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They'll run the option. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up second down.
Now on the move. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
And the Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Lock. Pulls it in, it's Allen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Oh, what a cut! He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They'll run the option. Sweet cut there. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. This is a designed run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He'll take it himself. And the Falcons are threatening in the red zone. Wants to fire on second down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on third down from their own 20. They'll go to the fullback. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Number 19.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the upright. That'll trim the deficit to 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Buffalo handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Western New York, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Snags a quick pass on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Brings up second down.
Got room to work. Turning it on. Hard-hitting tackle. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Back to throw, it's Jeter. He wants to go deep. Hauls it in down the sideline. Breaks free in the middle. Touchdown, Pirates. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Air Force 9.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's McNeil. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeper. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Power football with the run.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt.
To kick it away.
A high kick trying to pin them deep. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Unloads quickly.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Want to miss the field goal, but a 22-point lead, still feeling good about the way the game's going.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Offense on the play. 3rd down coming up.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's locked. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Now on the option. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
Offense is stopped. Will be
Grabbed behind the line. It's Wiles. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gets it out quickly. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the Pirates are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, East Carolina.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
Air Force 9.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Clinton. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Second down coming up.
Wants to throw. It's locked. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Got a little space.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires it incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Fourth down coming up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's long. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They want to run this quarterback. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Stanley. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Fights off a defender. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Right back to the well. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Pirates have their offense in high gear. Pulls and fires complete. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The option look. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's locked. Hauls it in.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.